I took those. Yo, hey everyone. This is day 12 of the 75 hard. It's still a journey. A lot of reflection, I guess, these last few days. I'm just encountering. I think I'm facing things head on that I usually would leave off. Um, there was a massive shock. There was a drop in my weight, and I don't know if it's due to my diet, my new diet, or if like there is muscle loss because I'm not training as intensely. And I know muscle mass reduction could be in something, but like when you lose fat, there could also be a reduction in muscle mass, and I don't want to like go spiraling down that because with body dysmorphia, you can easily get hyperfixated, and with my why am I just blurring this all out on camera? For the first time in like 2 years, I finally started using a weighing scale again, and just seeing this weight, I got a shock at the start of the week, and that used to be my goal for so long, and I never realized, the fact that my actual mindset had shifted for what I wanted in terms of my body, and that used to be my end goal weight, and I now equate being so lighter as to why I've lost so much strength, even though I know that doesn't really correlate. Yeah, that's one thing I've been focusing on. Another thing, what have I been doing? I've really been focusing on trying to trying to understand my career as an actor and what I need to do to pound the pavements and try to push myself. And lately everything that I produce, it feels so lackluster. I mean, I might put something up on social media or an audition tape, but there might be 4 or 5 different versions of it, and it's really frustrating to me because I'm really doubting my own ability. And it's creating, I don't want it to create dissatisfaction because it's something everyone experiences, between like the ambition and what you're outputting. And for me, I am progressing slowly. I mean, I look how far I've developed since like I started trying to do this nearly 5 years ago, and what I'm doing now, and how much more subtle I've been. If you remember my first acting videos, oh God, everything was so big, but now I don't think I can emote properly. Everything needs to be subtle and minute, but it's natural. It's a natural place to be. On a positive note, my sleep is improving. Yeah, if you can call that a positive note. I'm just so tired. I'm literally just flopping into bed. But like much more mental clarity, The adequate sleep has helped with muscle recovery. So that's good. I, I'm really reinforcing like these important moments where I'm saying, yeah, you're still working, you're still trying, so don't be beating yourself up. And yeah, for a rigorous regime, I'm really taking a step back to observe the state of what I've made my world to be of, my bubble, my narcissistic qualities, think that I'm the center of everything. And then you look, you see the development that you've had, and you look outside and you see other people are living in their bubbles and thinking they're like at the center of everyone else's life, and they're not. And I think that was a great reminder for me not to be so anxious as to what so much not to be so anxious as what like everyone thinks of me, because as I'm changing, other people are trying to change, and if you're being judged, let them. that was like a that was a lot of weight off my chest. I am happy. I feel happy. I, I'm just frustrated. I'm also frustrated because I'm not drinking as much coffee anymore. I'm reducing it significantly. At least 1 cup a day, maybe a scoop of pre-workout. Only 10 monsters. Yeah, I really think it's a placebo effect, but I've really like reduced that, and the anxiety levels have dropped, which is great. I'll usually only take it when I'm going to the gym. The creative juices aren't flowing. I know again. I know, again, like even with the point of this video, you've set a goal, just keep on doing it. You have to put in the grind. Even though I'm pretty sure I say all the time, don't burn yourself out. Don't hustle as hard. I'm just trying to maintain this positive mindset, not getting too demoralized. I'm really trying to be present for the opportunities. And I've had some beautiful opportunities. I've made great connections thus far, so like I'm really focusing on solutions and trying to hold myself accountable. I'm just taking each moment and finding a little bit more to keep going. And that's something I didn't have last year. Oh God, if you remember me last year, I was in such a bad state mentally. And trying to like just release this shift of feeling disconnected with myself and my purpose and my goals and what I wanted. Even like what I put out on social media, because I really wanted to reach those high milestones, and how I was like constantly putting on this persona that was draining, but I thought that's what I had to do. I mean, the people who do know me, they'll realize I'm actually quite quiet, and when I'm in my head, that's when I get loud. The last few days, I guess there has actually been a lot of thought. I don't know whether or not I'm talking to the camera or just thinking out loud. Some days, the goals that we've set feel like they're never going to be achieved. Some days feel static, like you're moving but you're going nowhere. Going to the gym, did everything I was meant to do. Started doing work. It's just one of those days now where I'm going through the motions, going through the emotions as well. Jay Shetty, the journey is a reward. Brianna Weist, the mountain is you. I just think in this moment, I am exhausted. And there's a lack of inspiration. Yeah, and it is kind of hard sometimes. I mean, I did try and get work done, because over the last few days, I was actually be creative in a different way. I was able to get back into portrait photography and help friends and people with current productions, and I forgot how much I missed having a camera in my hand. And that's how I ended up here. It's what I did today. Well, I think I was actually procrastinating from work, but what I did today is I decided to just take some headshots of me because I needed new headshots. So, I'll show you my favorite. And I love the fact I can see all the fine lines and the wrinkles. I am just getting way too old. I think it's just like me saying, get your life together. I think I'm happy with like how I look. I'm happy with, the fact I get tired, very tired, exhausted. I'm happy I've got the wrinkles. I'm happy I'm still growing and I'm still here. But I'm just wondering, what am I doing now with the rest of my life? It's a great feeling. It's a daunting feeling. But like the person I want to be later on in life, I need to put the work in now. Work has been moving, not as fast or as well as I'd want. I'm wondering, should I be doing enough? Should I be further? Is there more I can be doing? And then I know, like, when I think like this, I'm going to procrastinate all the work I'm meant to be doing. I'm going to take on more work, which is going to push everything back. I'm trying to convince myself, that I'm failing. And again, like, I would have let this all spiral and wanted to hang up the boxing gloves. So now I'm learning to stop mid-track, because even if you feel like you're not going fast enough, you're not failing if you're still going. You're only one decision away from your totally different life. Fitness, water, could be better, but it's gone. I think I just need something more. And I don't know what that is yet. I know I'm the problem. I'm the problem in my own head. I'm the problem in my own mind. I'm going to look back at these videos in some time and just be like, I am an absolute twat. I think. Hopefully not. But like, if you ever feel stuck, just know the hard days are coming. And they do count, especially when you get past them and you keep on going. And when you show up and you say, even when you don't feel like it, good job. Yeah. I am going to go drink my coffee. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to come back and I am going to finish editing videos. That is my day. I just want to go to bed. Okay. I hope, like these bloody waffles resonate with some people, especially if you're trying to go through stuff. It's really for my own propriety. Am I using that word correctly? Shawnee, are you going to really give out to me again? Facetious, I did not use in the right sentence. But I think this is for my own posterity. So hopefully I'm going to look back at these in a year and just be like, well, shit, you went even further. Have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. Have a good day and the day you deserve. I need to go back to bed.